YouTube, how you doing? Murph here bringing you another product review. Today's review is going to be on the Corsair K70 Pro Mini Wireless. This is one of Corsair's newer compact keyboards, and we're going to talk about the specifications and what I think about it, but as usual, we're going to start off by talking about the design and the build quality. Now, as far as the design is concerned, this keyboard comes in two colors, white and black, and it is a basic 60% keyboard design. This keyboard does come with full RGB backlighting, and it also has an RGB diffuser on the bottom plate that goes all the way around all four sides. Very little branding, just a Corsair logo here on the back. It does come with a braided USB-C cable, and of course, because this keyboard is wireless, you do have a power switch on the back, and you also have a little storage spot for the USB dongle that comes with this. This keyboard does have height adjustable feet in the back, so you can change up the typing angle to your personal preference. The RGB backlighting on this keyboard is very good. It's quite bright, and you are getting PBT shine through keycaps, which have very bold, crisp legends on them. And these keycaps also have printing on the front to help you with those secondary functions, so that even though this keyboard is a 60% form factor, you do retain a lot of that functionality from a larger keyboard. Also in the box, it comes with a little accessory pack that does have a switch puller, keycap puller, but it also comes with a different space bar and a different keycap that most people are going to use for the escape key. So it does give you a little bit of variety there if you want to switch it up a little bit. Now, as far as the build quality is concerned, it's very good. There is no bending or flexing in this case at all. This keyboard comes in two different Cherry MX switch types, at least at the time of this video. It's available in Cherry MX Red or Speed Silvers, and those switches are very good, very durable. They're gonna last you quite a long time. And as I mentioned before, this keyboard does feature PBT keycaps, which are very durable. Realistically, PBT keycaps should last you the life of the board. Everything about this keyboard feels really premium. Now, as far as specifications are concerned, this keyboard comes in at about 11.5 inches long, 4.3 inches wide, and about 1.6 inches in height. And this keyboard does weigh 1.36 pounds. Obviously, this keyboard does feature wireless connectivity, and your battery is going to last you at least 30 hours or so, but that is heavily RGB dependent. I believe the battery rating for this keyboard is around 32 hours or so with the RGB lighting on, but they claim with RGB lighting turned off that you can actually get up to about 200 hours on a single charge, which is very good. This keyboard does feature a polling rate up to 8,000 hertz. Of course, that is through a wired connection. I believe it's only up to about 2,000 hertz if it is wireless, but that is still quite good, as most other keyboards on the market, even in wired mode, only go up to about 1,000 hertz. This keyboard also features a hot swap PCB, per key RGB lighting, and it does have a very nice software option. Corsair's iQ software is some of the best in the business. So overall, this keyboard has fantastic specifications, a lot of technology built into this keyboard, and then you take into account it does have wireless connectivity. If that's something you choose to use and take advantage of, this keyboard has a lot to offer. So what are my final thoughts on this keyboard and what are my recommendations? My thoughts are that this is a really great keyboard. The design is good. I also like that it's available in two different colorways. The build quality is solid. On paper, this keyboard has some of the best specifications of any keyboard on the market. All of that is going to make for a great gaming experience. Even in wireless mode, Corsair uses a technology that they refer to as slipstream. That's kind of their patented wireless technology that they use, and it's got very low latency. So if you're worried about gaming on this with a wireless connection, don't be. The wireless connection on this is fantastic. So if you're looking for a compact keyboard, wireless or wired, this is going to be a very good option for you, especially if you're looking for a wireless keyboard, because there's just not that many good wireless gaming keyboards on the market, especially ones that feature this many specifications or this kind of battery life. The biggest con here I have is the price. $180 is not cheap. That's one of the most expensive pre-built keyboards that I've ever reviewed. My recommendation is if you're looking for a good gaming keyboard and you're only going to use this in wired mode, I don't think that I could realistically recommend that you buy this. The build quality is good, the specifications are great, but at the end of the day, there's so many good compact gaming keyboards on the market at much more affordable prices. I don't think I'd recommend you getting this one for $180. With that being said, if you're looking for a wireless gaming keyboard, I would say go for it. $180 is still very steep. It's a big asking price here, but you are getting some of the best wireless technology on the market, really good specs, great battery life, and compared to most of the competition, this is going to be one of the best out there. Probably the biggest competitor to this would be the Razer Black Widow V3 Mini Hyperspeed, which is also $180, although I will say it goes on sale very frequently. In fact, as I'm doing this video right now, it's available on Razer's website for $120. So if you find it on sale, it can be significantly cheaper than this. Maybe that would sway me towards the Razer, but I've used both, and I think at the same price point, both full price, I would probably pick this one over the Razer V3 Mini Hyperspeed. But ultimately, I would say those are my top two compact wireless gaming keyboard options right now. So with that being said, that wraps up my review. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, if you want to continue seeing other reviews and content like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you can be notified of when I post new content, and YouTube will catch you later.